waiting for?
Even for a Cryptarch, he was crazy.
Till next time.
What an interesting little old file. Hardly any encryption at all. I'll have to investigate later.
Sooner or later, we must all face the consequences of our struggle for power. For Aramis, the deep stone crypt provided another grasp at darkness. But firm it was not. Their loss is our gain. For the deepest secrets of Europa are now within our grasp.
Hey, Anjali. What do you think? Does Bray have any clue what he's doing with this gate? Oh, please. He barely hears us when we're in the same room. All he listens to are his own important thoughts. Transmitting anything. I'm sure. Besides, it's not those ones we ought to worry about. What happens when they send the big guns through that gate? Well, I don't have any evidence or anything. I just think we're all acting a little too confident in our own firepower.
again, darkness falls on this moon. And again, foolish Elixni flock to it. Save them from temptation, Guardian.
Honestly, figured the old man would never do it. Operation alone is torture enough. It did not go easy for him. Even knocked out, he squealed like a stuck pig, and all I could think was, the first principle is that you must not fool yourself. You are the easiest to fool. Wonder where that came from. Doesn't seem like my own thought.
Mic on.
Oh my goodness, my dude.
Mic off.
What's up?
Mic on.
Yo.
Yo, dude, that was rough. Oh, I'm just like, I need to clarify to make sure that I'm not the idiot. Like, that's what's really important. I think that in terms of what we delivered for Beyond Light is satisfactory. It's not the greatest, but I think it's good enough.
I'm with you on satisfactory. I don't think it's good either. I think that, like, in terms of like what they said the deliverables were, they came through on them, right?
Yeah, no,
and there's no
that's
denying that. There's no denying that. You just can't. You can make an argument out of thin air, for sure, but it's not valid. Sorry.
Yeah, he keeps coming out and he says, yeah, but if it's still shit, if they tell you that what they're going to provide is shit, then you shouldn't, but it's still shit. And I said, no.
Then why'd you buy it?
Then why did you buy it? Like, no, that's a stupid argument.
Yeah. You can't, like, as soon as you buy a product that you complain about like that, you've already dismantled your own argument, right?
Yeah, it's like, did you overhype yourself? Yes, then that's your fault. They told you what it was going to be. Now, if they undersold us, like if they said, oh yeah, we're going to be vaulting everything and there's going to be this new destination, it's going to be amazing, and the destination was shit, that's totally valid. But I think that what they provided, I think, was good. This is what they put, especially, like, it's only $40 when you think about it.
Oh, yeah.
Like, all this content for $40 is not that bad.
Wait, you paid 40. I paid 85, bro.
Oh no, I paid 85, but you also got the seasons pass.
Oh yeah.
So that's what you're including. So you're spending $40 for right now, and then another $45 for the seasons pass.
Yeah. Fair enough.
Yeah. Like that's what and that, like, to me, that's not that bad for a year's worth of product. That's not that bad. I've seen worse.
Oh, I've seen way worse.
Yeah, I've seen worse, and that's why for me it's like I don't see Destiny as a money gobbling thing where they're just trying to make as much money as possible.
Exactly.
It's like, it's the fact that they could be doing so much worse.
Exactly. See, the thing is too, you know what? I will say, the one thing I'm not a fan of.
Yeah.
Excuse me. Is how they went about taking out certain quests for items like Outbreak and Whisper. People are left dead in the water without a way to get those until probably next year, man.
Well, I mean,
and when I say next year,
and get it from like the archive.
You can't get them from the archive; they're not available.
Really?
Whisper and Outbreak are not available.
Oh.
That's a problem because those are staple PvE guns.
Yep. No, I totally agree with that. That's a problem. I didn't even notice that.
Yeah, you know what I have a problem with too is that You cannot be charging people $35 for expansions that are already sunset. That's rude. You can't do that. I don't think that they should be. I don't think that they should be charging people for Forsaken and Shadowkeep. Like you could, because you know you can buy those individually, right? They should be charging.
Shadowkeep?
Yeah. You should
be charging
how can
anything
you be
at
charging
all?
people for that? Like, they're literally paying to get gear that isn't even like usable. Like, come on.
Well, the big question is, what is it? If they were going to do that, where they were going to charge people to go through with those,
yeah, why would you sunset?
You
stuff,
need to.
right?
Well, for me, the big thing is that you need to make it. What is it? All of that gear be useful.
Exactly.
Like,
And that's
for
that's
me,
the
my
one thing
biggest pissed off.
I think was poorly executed on was the whole sunsetting idea, right? And the vaulting thing wasn't really thought through perfectly.
No,
I think that
I think
there's
it's a good
lot of
idea.
regret. Like,
I think it's a good idea, but it's like I think they needed to cherry pick what gets vaulted and what gets.
yeah, like rather than being like,
sunsetted.
oh, all of these assets are gone. Like, what?
Yeah.
That makes no sense, man.
Yeah, like I think that what they should have done is gotten rid of pinnacles. I agree. All of the pinnacles were a problem in a way.
I'm on with that.
like,
I'm on with that. And sunsetting the pinnacles, sure. That's
Yeah,
fine.
I totally agree with that. It allows for a bit more, but it's like I understand the destinations being vaulted. That makes complete sense because of from their end where they were talking about it was what was really limiting them providing new content. It's like, yeah, nope. If you're saying that it's going to give us more content with you doing this, then do it, please.
Yeah.
Like nobody really went to any of those. Nobody went to fucking Mercury unless it was a flashpoint.
Yeah.
And even then, everybody avoided it because it only had one fucking public event that took like half an hour to respawn.
Yeah.
And it was just they got rid of stuff that I don't think anybody wanted. But it's one of those things that nobody really knows that they want it until it's left, until it's gone. And then at that point, you didn't really want it.
Yeah, like, well, I mean, you know, things like 0 Hour, right, and the Whisper.
No, that's
like, why?
That's
Come on.
surprising.
Those are such good, like, puzzle missions.
That's surprising from the whole idea that
We'll live forever, he said.
the 0 Hour is the one that really has zero excuse. Because
EDZ's
it
still
wasn't
here.
tied to anything. Yeah, exactly. All of the assets are still a part of the game.
Exactly.
Why would you get rid of that? That doesn't make any sense
and
whatsoever.
now, you know, like, people are left without
Yeah.
content that they paid for, bro. They paid for Forsaken and Shadowkeep.
Yep. And then it's
what
just
are you
like
doing?
I can
that
like
was dumb. That was
the
really
Whisper,
stupid in my opinion.
The Whisper thing, I think I need to see the back end, but from my feeling for the Whisper, it was too hard attached to IO.
Yeah, fair enough, right? And they did make mention that they're gonna find a way to work them in. But if it ends up being, you know, you just buy it from the exotic archive, dude, you can. I'm sorry, but I actually don't really like that. I don't like that exotic archive thing. You know why? Because it takes away from so much like variety in terms of like how you get exotics.
Yeah.
Like, is that how we're just straight up getting the exotics now? I really hope not, because we're
Even
being
if they-
spoon-fed quests.
I think that what they should do, and what I don't know why they didn't do it, is that the exotic archive, you just go in there and you buy the quest.
Yeah.
Instead of the physical item, just make a bullshit. Even if it's like a really lengthy fetch quest, it's still a quest. It's something for people to do. That's free content. It's free content.
Exactly.
I think what they were doing was they just kind of shorthanded. They
I don't think
didn't
that they had
it through
enough time to
entirely.
figure out how to mitigate like the backlash.
I
for
wouldn't
all
even
of
I wouldn't be surprised if COVID had a big thing to do with like the last 6 months are when you start ironing out these things. And the fact that they were still pumping out season stuff, like they had to cancel 2 seasons or 1 season. They had to cancel 1 entire season. That was another thing that he said that kind of annoyed me. It was like, yeah, COVID was a big thing, and he's like, well, I work in the tech industry, and it's not affecting me at all. And I was like, but games are different than working on a software company. Like
software company, I mean, with or without COVID, is going to be dealt with just based on distanced work.
Yeah,
it doesn't make any difference.
Yeah. Then I had to explain to him, and he was like, "Yeah, Bungie made $300 million in revenue."
Yeah, dude, that's
the first year, and I was like, "Revenue is not like that.
That's
no,
not profit.
It's not how it
the
works."
same.
Yeah, and even if they made $1 million in profit, that's not that much.
No, it's not, because
Even-
you gotta think, right?
even
That
20
profit
million.
is being paid off to like
Yeah.
your shareholders first of all,
Yeah.
then your
Yep.
staff, or no, your staff, then your shareholders. Like,
Yep.
there's so much that's just.
He's trying to simplify a very complex issue.
Yep,
And
I agree.
I mean, everybody does that, and I'm not blaming them,
I agree.
but it's not
Yep.
as easy. But okay. Anyways, to other things. What were we doing wrong?
Okay, let me explain this whole thing.
Okay.
So the whole arena is like a semicircle, right, around the boss.
Yeah.
Every time you open a portal, he removes a platform. Okay, so let's link that together
Okay.
first. Just
Yeah.
have that in your back of your mind. Okay.
Yeah.
Now, here's the thing. There's another catch. When you fill those confluxes up with 30 motes, it begins a countdown timer essentially on the raid where it will just phase us out and go straight to DPS. The problem is, with only one of those confluxes like full, you will not get a full DPS phase. Because it straight up times you out, right? Once you fill one with 30, it starts timing it down, where it just skips to the wipe mechanic, right? So what we needed to do, instead of having two guys go in on one side, we needed to have one guy go in on each side.
Okay.
And essentially, you know how in basketball, you know what a weave is? Where you have three players, they just, the ball starts in the middle, passes out to the right guy, or the guy in the middle that passed the ball follows the ball trail behind the guy on the right.
Yeah, no, I know exactly what it is. Yeah.
So you basically just do that on each side with teams of 3. And you fill it up 10, 10, and 10. Once you've got 30 on both sides, then you can deal with the ads, and then he starts his DPS phase. Once he starts the DPS phase, the best way to tether it is by making sure that you only have 3 on either side with the platforms built. So the way it works is, let's say he goes red first. So red team will tether, 3 people will tether his thing. It'll stun him.
Yeah.
The other team's already ready to tether the second one, because that comes up anyways. That's also not optional. You have to hit both tethers. Because otherwise your DPS phase only lasts 5 seconds.
Yeah, I know. And that's...
So, yeah, we weren't doing that right, because we had 2 guys going and loading one conflux with 30. And then by the time we'd get back, right, the second team would be like literally getting back from their run and probably wouldn't even deposit enough votes for the DPS phase to occur properly.
Okay, yeah.
That's
that
why.
Makes,
so
that
yeah,
makes
like,
total
you know
sense.
what? Yeah, because I kept on watching. I was watching Rick Kakis' video, and his isn't very good because I'm not particularly a big fan of his raid guides because he doesn't really give any examples. Dado, on the other hand, dude. Dado goes
so
all
good.
in, and he was like showing examples like from his point of view of what a normal cycle of the pre DPS phase looks like, and I was like, oh yeah, we weren't doing this right.
I know. I was like, I knew that we had the gist of it.
Yeah.
Because like I haven't done it since last year.
Well, you know what?
I finished it 3 times. Like, I genuinely finished that raid 3 times.
Yeah. But if you get stuck doing, like, one roll the whole time, you don't really learn, right?
No.
That's the only thing.
Yeah, that was my problem, was that I was always Gambit, and I was always, like, the chaser in that second pick.
So, to also break down, so when we send one of each over, the whole idea with that is that you have 4 players still there, 2 on each side defending the thing, right?
Yep.
So it makes it so much easier to deal with the freaking... Rather than leaving both you and just Pete, there's no way you can kill all those ads and kill the Cyclops, right?
Yeah. Yep. I know. Like,
So
I didn't kill a single ad because I was so constantly
Yeah.
running around trying to
Yeah.
kill Cyclopses.
Yeah, we just got stuck in a loop where there would be too much Vex sacrifices, we wouldn't have enough power, and then we wouldn't get an actual DPS. So we're pretty much gonna get a 6th here, like for tonight. We have a 6th.
Okay, perfect. Well, I was.
And
what is
we'll
it,
run him through the
weekend
raid.
hallway?
He's done. We taught him Last Wish, and if he can learn Last Wish, he can learn Garden. Garden's not hard.
Well, I was gonna say as well that we could, if you wanted to, we could do the first part of, which one is it? Oh my god, I'm blanking right
Deep
now.
Stone?
Deep Stone, yeah. I know how to do that one.
Okay, I know how to do it too. I don't know if these guys are particularly down to learn it all like in one go though. I think that because I was talking to Nate and I was talking to like Jer and Pete's, they want to do Garden because they're bugged about it, right?
Okay,
Like-
no, I'm happy to do any raid. Don't get me
let's
wrong.
do
I'm
let's
happy
do
to
let's
any
do Garden
raid.
and then we can branch off from there and see where it takes us. Because I think, you know, given like 2 or 3 like attempts at the boss phase, I think we'll get it like by the 4th time at least. Like it's not like and the thing is too, right? So for the DPS, let me explain the DPS phase because I don't think we really understood what was happening for that. So basically, what happens is the first team that has to tether to stun him, they will immediately bubble or they'll immediately well in the back and bubble, hopefully, and they will start DPSing. The second team gets the second tether off, and then they run through the bubble and join them. And basically, you have about like 10 to 15 seconds to DPS him. It's more than enough to do half damage with just Whisper. You don't even need super.
Okay.
Yeah.
What is it? What do you think of Xenophage? Is that one off? Or what do you think?
I don't see. I tried Xenophage when we did it. I don't think it was doing enough damage. I just don't. I think
it's good for Titans because Titans don't need to reload.
Yeah, you know what? It could
Acreus?
also be was that we weren't welling and bubbling at the same time, so we weren't getting the damage stack, so we were only getting well, right? So that's kind of, you know, it's not a lot of damage when you break it down that way. But ultimately, like, yeah, our setup phase needed to be like way cleaner than that. Like, and we were dying left and right too because there wasn't enough people on the platform, right? It was literally you and Pete. There's no way. There's no way you could handle all that crap. There's no way.
We were trying our best and just nothing.
No,
was
there's no
working.
way. Yeah, because Pete was messaging me too, and he was like, "Dude, like, I don't think we're doing this right. Like, there's no way it's like we can handle all this crap. There's no way that randoms from LFG can pull this off, right?" I was like, "Yeah."
Yeah, I remember like we struggled quite a bit, but it was like some people knew exactly what they were doing. And they were really good at it.
Yeah. Have you seen the new exotic quest, by the way?
No, but do you know? Don't see what blows my mind. Do you know the lore?
Oh, hold up.
Artificial intelligence activated.
I'm just listening to it.
Who in the hell do you think you are?
Excuse me?
The Deep Stone Crypt has stood for centuries without intervention, and from the ether, your people swoop in and destroy my work without thought.
Your work? Are you?
More than just an AI? Indeed. I am an exact replica of Clovis Bray the First's consciousness. Woken, thanks to the intruders in the crypt.
Those Guardians weren't the intruders. They were trying to protect it from the Fallen.
Fallen?
An alien race that appeared after the collapse.
The collapse? Sounds like I have much to catch up on. I suppose if you're telling the truth, I should offer my gratitude to your kind. In the meantime, perhaps you can refrain from further destroying my life's work.
Wow. Interesting.
Yeah. Yeah, do you know the lore behind Clovis Bray?
Oh, yeah.
When he got turned... Yeah. That's what I was going to say, like...
Pretty crazy, man.
That's
pretty
fucking
crazy.
Clovis Bray? Jesus
Yeah.
Christ. Or that's his exo. It's not actually
It's his
Clovis
exo,
Bray.
yeah.
Yeah, it's not him.
Artificial
He's
intelligence
in the actual
activated.
raid. Like,
Oh,
he will be Clovis Bray in the
And
raid.
what should I help you with this time?
Which
It's
I think
our
is really
friend,
cool. But no,
Banshee,
like the first
an exo.
part of
He had
the...
scattered visions
Bradley,
of dead exos that mentioned the
Sorry.
blade and led to you.
Did you say Banshee?
Yes, he's our gunsmith.
How interesting. You're after the blade then, I assume.
We're just out to help our friend make sense of his memories. Hoping the blade helps with that.
Yes, I'm aware of where it lies. You want it? Prove you're worth my time first.
Same to you.
Wait, do I just keep talking to him now? Oh, no, I'm good. Sorry, continue, Riley.
Fuck, I didn't even know where I was. Where was I? Somebody sent me a text when I was reading that. Yeah, no, dude, the raid looks really interesting. I really like one of the mechanics that they have. I'm guessing you've seen it, like the scanner and the.
That was really cool. Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, I was like,
and then like the space team.
Oh, dude! When they got, I saw them get launched up, and I was like, "Oh, that's cool! Like, that's a really cool idea. The fact that you're going back and forth."
Yeah.
I think we all knew that there were going to be Exo Fallen.
That was sick.
I was like, "Oh, that's a cool one.
Really
I like
sick.
that."
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, and
I wonder who
Tanix,
won
bro.
both first.
Tanix coming back. I was like, oh wow.
I didn't see that.
He's the final boss. Wait, shit. Maybe I should have said that.
No. I'm okay. Like, we're not gonna do it.
Yeah. Yeah. Tanix is the final
Who
boss
won?
for that raid.
Who won?
Claudetivity or whatever. I don't know who he is. Dude, that guy's kind of a douche, man. I didn't really like the guy who won. Bitch.
Did he stop? Did Dado stop, or is he still going?
I don't know.
Yeah, the raid group that what is it? Was with oh yeah, he's done. Fuck, that gun looks so good. Like, the weapons look so good.
Which weapons?
The
from
raid
from
weapons.
the raid guns, yeah.
Oh dude, they look sick. I like the holographic sight.
Oh yeah.
I can't wait for the sniper, dude. The sniper's probably gonna be unreal. I wonder what it looks like when it shoots.
I really want that raid exotic though.
What is the exotic?
Oh, shoot, it's that rocket launcher. I can't remember the name of it.
Galahorn?
No.
Oh.
Eyes of Tomorrow. Eyes of Tomorrow. That's what it's called. Basically Galahorn,
Okay.
but a new version of it.
Lost Lament.
Yeah, I'm doing that right now.
They're going full Space Marine with these things.
Yep. You see that sword, bro? Oh.
Yeah. So I think we've got 6 people total, correct?
Yes, we do. I need to find. See, do you know which lost sector is good to farm
For
Vex
what?
kills? For Vex kills?
Yes. There's one on Europa.
Yeah, which one's the one on Europa though? I can't recall which one it is. Perdition. Where's Perdition?
Why does... Oh, I don't have it on my Warlock. Perdition is Asterian Abyss.
Asterian Abyss, okay.
Oh, no, sorry. It's Eventide. So Bunker
Eventide Ruins?
Bunker E15 is purely Vex. It's a little bit in the beginning, but Perdition is Asterian Abyss. But both of those are Fallen, I believe.
No, Concealed Void is an Asterian Abyss.
Okay, then Perdition is Cadmus Ridge. But Bunker E,
I see.
I know for a fact that one is mostly Vex.
I
Plus,
know Perdition. I know is Vex too, with like mini boss Vex, which is perfect because that's what I need to kill.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go take this spear back.
Yeah, no worries.
Yo. Back.
Yo.
What's up?
Yeah, I just told my cousin that it's like, what is it? That we're not gonna do the raid tonight, but we will probably, we'll probably do it next week.
Yeah. Well, I probably won't be present because I've an exam coming up soon, so that next week's when I'm gonna be like locking back down and like not gaming as much, but have at it. Let me know how it goes, because love to learn it, man. Be a lot of fun.
Yeah, no, it looks really, really fun from everything that I saw.
Yeah, I think the encounters definitely like a lot of good variety there.
Yeah, I like how they're taking, I just feel like Bungie's listening in terms of like, this is what we don't want.
Yeah,
it's really slow. It's really slow.
It's really slow, and you also have to understand, right, from a developer standpoint, like, it's pretty hard to be, like,
innovative.
Changing, well, not even, like, just innovative. Like, I think it's very hard, once you've already set the tone for the mechanics in a game, it's hard to, like, revert all that.
Branch off,
or, like, make fresh ones, right? Because ultimately, like, whenever you do that, you are literally banking on the idea that, okay, it's not going to break anything in the game. Because look at Ribbon Cheese, right?
Yeah,
look how it's changed so many times. The buff to swords is now the new meta for Ribbon Cheese, so it's still viable. Or like adding the crystal thing from, or yeah, like adding some stuff for this like new stasis whatever breaks like the menagerie assets, right?
Yeah,
pretty
exactly. It's like, and it was so, that was one of the reasons why they were like, well, why did they get rid of the raids, especially the Leviathan? And I was like, dude, I remember.
Really sad about the Leviathan.
Yeah, no. I'm really
think
sad.
That is such a good raid, and it's such a good raid for beginners to get into, right?
I know.
And
it's so perfect.
It's not even just that. Like the Leviathan had so much content on it, right? With the underbelly.
Yeah.
Dude.
I know. It was so great.
I really hope that it comes back and it doesn't get cycled out again, because
I think the fact that they keep specifically saying that it's a vault and that this content is not gone makes me think that they basically put that content to the side so that they know that that's decent and they can bring it back, but now that they can just focus on giving us new shit. And I think that's kind of what they're doing. And I think, not a lot of people
just ripping
really
off the band-aid right at the beginning is just tough because you know, we also lost Scourge, which I personally, I don't know what you think of Scourge. I loved Scourge. I thought that the puzzle, like the way that they did the puzzles in there was pretty awesome. Like with the half the team's blind, half the team sees the map. That was cool. That was really cool. I loved that. But obviously, it was enough to get rid of it, so.
Yeah, it's just, it's sad. I really wish that they could have kept it.
Yeah.
But it's just, they probably looked at their telemetry. They probably had they ran a bunch of tests to see what people were running, what people were doing, and they probably found that nobody was really running those raids
I can't imagine that Garden was more popular. I think they just left it in because it was newer.
Yeah, I think that they had to because if they were going to vault content, it couldn't be stuff that was still obtainable. So it was like if they were going to vault, I think it entirely comes down to how they planned the vault, where they were going to be like, okay, I like the idea of sunsetting gear after a certain period of time, because then you're constantly having to refresh things. I think that that's a really good idea, and I think that it just wasn't implemented very well.
Fair enough.
Yeah, and it's like, there are probably some weapons where they're like, actually, we can probably boost this one a little bit. Here you go. Yeah.
Okay, so Perdition is the way to do this thing.
Is it? Okay.
Yeah, there's a quest step where you have to kill Vex with swords. Literally just do Perdition with like a tireless blade.
Oh, do you have the exotics for the new armor exotics?
Mask of Bacchus and stuff like that?
Yeah.
No, I don't have those.
Well, there's a really easy lost sector to get the arms. really easy. Yeah. I mean, okay, I should rephrase that. It's not that easy, but it's easier than a lot of other things.
Easier
You
than
know what?
the Cosmo one, because that one's tough, bro.
Which one?
Cosmodrome one.
Oh no, they constantly change. But there's the one on
okay.
Cosmodrome, which I'm gonna do right now. Actually, I'm gonna get this quest, and then I'm going to go ahead and farm it because I've got the Titan one, and I've got the Warlock one.
Oh god, you gotta do the Hunter one now?
And now I'm gonna do Hunter.
You crazy.
Dude, like, I think that they're really good. I like all of the exotics, because you know what the Hunter one does, right?
Yeah, I know what the Hunter one does. It gives you blink. It's pretty cool.
No, for the arms.
Oh, the arms? Yeah, I don't
Apparently
know how
it's better
viable
than
that
people
would be,
think.
man. Like
It's mostly just a fun thing.
Yeah.
I really want the Titan helmet, because both the arms and the helmet are really good for Titans, like especially in PvP. Because it's like in the Precious Scars is so good for trials, like so good. Because after reviving or being revived, your aura provides overshields to you and nearby allies. So it means that once you res me, you're not gonna get sniped, and I'm not gonna get sniped.
Yeah.
And then the shoulders, the Icefall Mantle, is just a peeking god, where you can just peek, get sniped in the head, and then just fire back. I tested it in PvP. I fucking got the shield, I came out, headshot, and I still died. Now, the one problem is that you can't really move, and you're in the red, so you just, like, you're still probably gonna die. But in a 1v1 situation, it's fucking huge. It's all just, like, hardcore PvP.
Yeah, I don't mind that.
Yeah. I like it.
Oh
Ooh.
yeah, this is the move. This is the big move for this farm.
You're powering through
I'm
it?
just gonna keep running through this thing until I get it.
Do it. Yeah. What do you think of the new Lost Sector thing that they've added?
Like
where you
Master
can
Lost
farm
Sector and stuff?
Yeah, where you can farm exotics.
It's pretty interesting, man. Like,
I like it, dude. I think it's cool. I think it's a really, really
it's a
good
great
idea.
way to reward players that have really like put in time to go for light level, right?
Yeah.
There's another exit
Oh,
here.
yeah.
I gotta listen to this.
Dysphoria, hopelessness,
I'll save so
lack
many
of
good,
motivation,
like,
crying spells without the
I
catharsis
really like
of
the,
actual tears. Wesley too
some of
suffers
the
from
stuff that
major
they have
depressive
for
disorder
the-
without psychotic features.
Okay, I'm gonna go to cause.
For now,
I need to change.
anyway.
Do I have my hunter? No.
As an aside,
change to my
he
hunter.
correctly pointed out the redundancy of my taking notes in session. After all,
I really, really
every one
like
of us is backed up to the
the
Braytech
artifact.
memory bank.
Like the buffs, they're not
The
busted,
ritual
but they're
is
not
a
the worst.
comforting one. For
Sorry?
myself.
I like
It's
the
not for anyone
artifact
else.
where it was
Yep.
like, there's nothing that feels busted. Does that
Why?
make sense?
What was busted about last time? I wasn't
Well,
playing that season.
Pretty much the entire time I had to run Void because the grenade would weaken enemies, so it was great for boss DPS. Where I'd just throw a purple sticky, it would hit him, and then he would just be weakened. And then I was also running Bubble, so it was great. So I literally had no reason not to.
I see.
And then it was just the usual where I was like, submachine gun deals with this. This thing deals with that.
Yeah.
It's just the usual stuff, nothing really that interesting. But these ones actually feel interesting. Like, the overload and all that, who gives a shit? But rapidly defeating combat with solar and stasis creates an orb of power. So that's interesting. What is it? There's some that are dumb. Like I don't know how charges of light works. Really? Become charged with light by defeating combatants with void melee abilities. When your super ends, you gain a temporary bonus to weapon damage. The duration and strength of this bonus increases based on the number of combatants you defeated with your super. Casting a solar super restores you to full health and shields. That would be so good in PvP.
See, that's also basically Phoenix Protocol, but for like Titans then, right?
Yeah, pretty much. But you can also use it on anything because it's like you can make it. You can run Phoenix Protocol without needing Phoenix Protocol. You can run something else. Shotguns you wield fire a powerful explosive payload that staggers. Okay, yeah, it's just staggering. Whatever. Defeating a champion by using a finisher spawns heavy ammo, which is great because now the finisher things don't take away from your super. So nobody would run them because why would you run get heavy when you can have a super?
Right.
Solar and stasis grenade cause disruption, which is fucking great. So now your grenades are useful against champs. Void melee abilities, stagger, unstoppable champions, which is just great. This is a fun one, the Surge Eater. Recharge your grenade ability whenever you or a member of your fire team disrupts the champion.
Yeah, that one.
So if you have thermal overload, where solar and stasis causes disruption, if you throw a grenade and it hits an overload champion, he's immediately frozen again.
Yeah, I
you
have
know,
that
you just
mod.
get
It's
your
pretty good.
you get your grenade back. Just
Yep.
there you go.
That one I have. It's really good.
So good. I love it.
Minotaur, Hydra, and
hand cannon
Cyclops.
Okay. Pulse rifle loader. Pushing hand cannon aim. Let's go shotgun. Let's go thermal overload. And then Surge Eater. And then Spoils of War is a good one, I think. Yeah, let's go Spoils of War. And then I don't know what to do for the last one, so fuck it. Who cares? Oh, man. Yeah, I highly recommend doing the quest. It's so fucking easy. Like, it's just stupid easy.
What, the Lost Sector?
Like,
yeah,
it's...
I'm gonna give that a look. Heavy ammo, man.
Give me my Space Marine chainsword.
Yep.
Like a real man.
That's what I want, bro.
As soon as I saw that, there was like, it's a chainsword, and I was like, I wonder where you got that idea.
Yep.
Who would have guessed?
No heavy ammo? Glacial Stalwart. Those things look hilarious, man. It's like a tiny little tree inside of a like ice jar, just sitting outside. Like what?
What do I want to run? That's a real question. Nope. Nope. Stompies, I guess.
Stompies. Oh my god.
What, dude?
Throw an Orpheus at least.
Huh? No, I'm running. I'm running Revenant.
Oh, I see. Guess that ain't bad then.
Alright, let's go ahead and do this Cosmo Drone. So what's your light level at?
1254 or something like that.
1254?
Yeah.
Fuck. Me. Yeah, I'm at 1241. And I find it easy, so you'll be fine.
Yeah, well, which one is it?
It's the one that's like directly south. You remember the one that you had to do in the story?
Nah, I'll figure it out. Just gotta farm this stupid perdition thing so I can get this damn sword killed. What am I at? I'm at 5 of 20 minutes. Oh. Outbreak is just so nice, man. Oh my god. Two more Vex, then I just have to focus on the big guys.
Yeah, pretty much like what I run is Izanagi, Gnawing Hunger, and Sword.
Yep.
That's it. That's all you need.
That is most definitely the move.
Oh, you had a Glimmer already?
Oh, I've been out of Glimmer for a long time. The last couple of days because it's so much crap. Just been buying bounties left and right, man.
It's always fun.
Okay, Outbreak is just stupid. Wow. I've forgotten how good this gun is.
I know, right? Like, I used it the other day, and
like, everyone's all on the No Time to Explain train right now, which I get it, but it is not, it's only good for PvP. Like, this is just stupid.
Like, once you get a couple kills, it's like, oh,
it just
fuck.
melts
Okay.
stuff, man. Like, and the repeated hits thing that spawned nanites, come on. Come on. Like, that's just...
Great. It's just generally world class.
Yeah. Are they bringing back King's Fall and Wrath of the Machines as well?
I know that they're bringing back Vault, which is great.
Yeah.
Because it's like another raid as
I
well.
want to kill Oryx, bro.
Oh, I think they plan on bringing everything back.
I
Because
sure hope that they decide to bring back King's Fall, because King's Fall I think is a really good raid.
Yeah. Oh no, it's totally. Yeah, King's Fall's a great raid.
The soundtrack to that was really good too.
I know. I remember reading one thing though that kind of surprised me, but it made perfect sense. Is a lot of people like it, but they prefer Wrath of the Machine more.
Oh.
And here's the reason. And this is where I'll give them some... This is where I'll give them some leeway. Wrath of the Machine, people say is better because King's Fall is like purely... what am I trying to say? King's Fall is like pure mechanics.
I mean, I don't mind that.
No! Oh my god! Why would you bind to that? That annoys the fuck out of me. So I went to go, like, I shot this thing in the face with Izanagi, and then I charged up with my sword so that I can just, like, obliterate it.
Yeah.
And it locked into the wrong thing.
Beauty.
The best.
So apparently they're bringing back Guillotine though, eh? Like as part of World Promise or something.
probably have to. It's too good not to. Alright, I need to reset.
Damn, that's part of Lost Sector farming.
No, but you have to actually abandon the activity.
Oh. It's kind of annoying.
Yeah, it's okay.
You're more heavy.
It's not for you, dude.
I need it.
Would you be willing to try tomorrow for the raid?
I can't tomorrow.
You can't tomorrow?
Yeah.
What time do you work? Oh no, I meant like in the afternoon.
Yeah, but then I have to do like a project as well. Like I've got
fuck, damn.
Because like, like I did like it's basically like presentation rehearsal. We already completed the project. It's just like we actually have to present it, and it's like a 20-minute presentation and whatnot.
Yeah.
My group's like wanting to meet tomorrow, so I'm like, okay. I don't know how long that'll be. Tonight's pretty much like the only free time I have this week. Like,
doing anything?
Yeah. These guys should be. They should be home soon. Check on the. I gotta recharge that phone. Yeah, they should be home soon.
Bitch!
Where they are.
I hate this one fucking cocksucker. It just sucks because it's like I need to do enough DPS, but it's like there's barrier and overload, and this motherfucker, I can't freeze him. Like I have to abandon activity as soon as I can't kill this guy. Like it's such. It's such a kick in the dick. Because it's like, I just want to get through the barrier. That's it. That's all I want. I'm questioning whether I should just run a submachine gun.
This guy has the same idea as I do. I see him running in with me, the sword.
That's awesome.
That's funny.
Okay. We're going in. I'm gonna get this done. But I'm gonna have to do it multiple times. That's the annoying part.
What the fuck?
Yeah, you need to do it like 3 times max, 3 or 4 times to get the exotic, which I think is fair. Look at me! Oh, you fucking cocksucker! Like, how? Oh my god, because like I need to freeze him? in order for me to do anything. And my fucking grenades come back so slowly. I just don't know how I'm gonna do this. It's so frustrating because it's like I need to run overload because there has to be some way for me to stun the overload guy. And it's like there's 2 barriers that I know that I can get rid of. I just have to freeze them because that's the nice thing about them. But I've only got like 1 fucking grenade, so I have to Izanagi him, charge in, and then freeze him, and then melee him.
Rough.
It's a tough one. I might kill myself. What time are we gonna run the raid?
Probably around 8:30ish.
Okay.
We have time to grind.
Yeah. I don't want to be up too late.
Yeah, me neither.
Let's see if I can figure this out. Oh man.
Dude, you're super fast with this gun. What the heck?
Oh, with bad juju?
No. Bad juju, you have it too. But with even with outbreak, when you hit enough, when you create enough orbs.
I know.
You're just constantly creating orbs with this thing. It's crazy.
It's great.
I don't even need to run bad juju, honestly. Only thing that's annoying with the outbreak is that you have to reload it.
Oh yeah.
Whereas
no,
bad
that's
juju just
like...
reloads, right? It's the ultimate lazy PvE go.
Yeah. Oh, did you ever see like the loot cave?
Yeah.
Did you see the line that's inside of it?
No.
Oh, dude, it's funny.
What is that?
It's something. Got him. Thank God. It's like not even a 1,000 soul, a million souls were sacrificed, but they were not enough for Master Raoul. It's so good.
Master Raoul.
He's a Pog champ.
Perhaps a bar is warranted, Guardian. Like, dude, when have we ever traded anything to you?
Yeah.
Like, what? Oh, man. Just melting this guy.
Are you playing PvP right now?
PvE.
Oh, okay. When you're talking about melting, I was like, what?
Oh no, it's like the world bosses that show up. People show
yeah.
up and they're like shooting you with like puny little like pistols, like blue gear. I'm like, here I have outbreak.
The blueberries. All the blueberries.
Probably pressing U and checking my details right now.
Say, hey, I can't get this. Yeah, this Lost Sector is not so bad once you figure out how to kill the barrier champions.
Barrier champ, sure.
Yeah, especially if you don't have the gear to... I mean, out of all of them, barrier champs are the nicest. Like,
oh yeah, I don't mind overload. Throwing non-hunger overload's pretty easy.
Oh yeah, but it's like if you don't have the gear to deal with it.
Oh yeah.
Overload's by far the worst. Unstoppable and Overload.
Yeah, Unstoppable sucks, man. I like how this is meant to be like a quest that you do like over time, but I'm straight up finishing it.
I know. That's another thing that I kind of never realized. Destiny's a very casual game.
Yeah.
It's like you can get rid of everything in like a day, and then you're just like, okay, don't have to touch it. Like that's definitely a design. Oh my god, I'm getting melted. Still got 10 minutes, so I'm fine.
Oh, now you're dropping heavy ammo. Okay, so Outbreak just breaks hobgoblins while they're doing their healing thing. You know that?
Hmm? Oh yeah, yeah.
It ignores that.
It's internal.
That is amazing.
Yeah, it's considered a tick. Any kind of tick. Negates it. That's what's so great about it. That's why I love it.
Just crazy. Been watching Mandalorian.
No, I haven't. Is it good?
Oh,
season 2.
Oh, it's good. The way they've done it, amazing.
I mean, I was always happy.
Oh, dude, you know what I'm really happy about is that Kenobi is confirmed, and it's the same writer and same director as Mando.
Oh yeah, I thought you were
That
talking
is-
about Kenobi was in the show, and I was like, motherfucker,
Oh no,
what?
no.
That's a spoiler.
I'm not revealing anything. It has been good though. Has been a good season. So
I'm really happy to hear that.
Yeah.
Fuck is this motherfucker?
You watched Clone Wars, right?
Yep.
Good.
Not all of it, but a very large portion. Ah, there he is.
Good. There's a lot of good callbacks this season, which I like. You'll see.
I know. I'm hyped, dude. I'm hyped. There's no need to tell me.
Alright, what am I at? 5 more. Okay, easy. Get this done in this run then.
Alrighty, time to do it again. Go again.
Beaut. How are tea times looking these days, right?
If it's sunny, yeah, good fucking luck.
But like even days like this, like today.
Oh, it was completely full until 3 p.m.
Full?
Yep. Like completely.
Yikes.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Yeah. No, it was insane when I was busy today.
Wow. I'm surprised.
Yeah. No, it was like we had lineups and everything.
Holy cow.
Oh god.
That's pretty nuts.
I'm like, to be perfectly honest, 0 surprises.
Fair enough.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I'm probably tomorrow at work. I'm going to watch some Mandalorian because I think it's raining.
Grind it out, man. Grind it out.
I think it's raining as well.
Yep.
So those are my favorite days.
This guy Nate, eh? Should be hitting the range more, that guy.
He's
No, he
working
lives up
man.
there, it's so
I'm
close
sorry,
to
he's not
him.
working. I know. He's got fucking. So he's got a lot of classes though.
Yeah, he's got a lot of class stuff.
Even I haven't even really been able to practice that much. Just
Yeah.
how fucking busy it's been.
Yeah.
Like, no, I'm sorry, but I do not want to. I do not want to go out like at night and have to hit a fucking driver. Like, no, it's just.
Oh yeah, when it's cold.
It hurts.
Yep.
I know it sounds like bitchy for me to say, but that shit fucking hurts, dude. I don't like
Oh,
it.
it does. Sure does.
Yeah. Alright, fuck man. I've got it down to a science.
Nice.
Oh, nope. Got one shot. Yeah, oh, and you gotta love it. You gotta love it, those employees that think that they're, like, the hottest shit on the planet. And then they just... Yeah, dude, there's this one guy who thinks that he's, like, God's gift. And all he does is moan about everybody. And I've never seen him show up on time for a job. Never. Like, today he was half an hour late. He's like, oh, sorry, the bus was late. And I was like, half an hour?
Come on.
And then he was like, I really want McDonald's. Can I get you some McDonald's? And I was like, he's like, I'm gonna go. And it's like, fine, dude. Like, fucking go for it. I could give a shit. And then as soon as I leave, because he's too much of a bitch to say it to my face, it was, oh, Riley doesn't do anything. It's like, okay.
Gotta love that. Gotta love that.
It's like, thanks, man. I really, yeah, that's why I get to tell you what to do, because I don't do anything. Fuck you. Yeah, I just got like a text from a girl that I work with, Kirkland.
Yeah.
And she asked me a bunch of questions. She was like, oh yeah, Marty said that it was too dangerous to pick in the dark. And I was like, it's not too dangerous. You can do it.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, it's difficult to see. I'd understand if you didn't. But that's up to you. That's not fucking him. He leaves at 4. Yeah, just the usual shit. I love those coworkers. They're the most fun to fuck with, to be honest.
Oh yeah.
And you can like praise them for doing stupid shit, and they'll totally gobble that shit up. Like, I know, right? I deserve a raise. It's like, okay, yeah, sure. Mr. Iran Rogers Arena, and
this thing goes
what's
through
up?
Barrier, Overload, and Unstoppable Champions. The sword,
What is it?
The sword.
No way.
Yep.
That makes life so much easier.
Yeah, this is kind of crazy.
Oh my god! I just want to fucking kill something. Yeah, that's what everybody's probably gonna run in these lost sections, because everybody's running swords.
Yeah.
Like the falling guillotine. And it's the fact that you can stun it makes it so nice. Just gonna...
What is this?
Hello again, my friends. The Lament is... Now, there are actually 9 dead Exos in total, and finding all 9 unlocks a triumph. But you only need to find 3 for the first part of this quest, so yeah, that's what I'm showing you here. 3 random Exos that I managed to stumble across while messing about. You know, here is where I am at the moment in Cadmus Ridge. Right then, in order to perform this glitch, you'll need Salvation's Grip, a sword, and if you're a hunter, Stompy's help, but they're not essential. So then, follow this route and let's do this. Now, this is a pretty simple glitch to perform. There's only one really tricky bit, which I'll talk you through when we get to it, but other than that, yeah, it's pretty easy. Right then, this is where Salvation's Grip comes into play, as it can create a platform which you can then use to get to where you need to be. I have a feeling that Salvation's Grip is going to become an essential tool for all you glitch enthusiasts out there. So anyway, you jump on your ice platform to reach the ledge up here, and then this allows you to access a vent that will take you outside of the map. And it's here where you'll encounter the only tricky part of this glitch. Now, you'll need to switch to your sword, as this will help you gain an extra push when making the upcoming jump. Like I said, I managed to do this with my hunter without Stompies, so yeah, Warlock and Titans really should have no problems. Right then, now you'll need to take a deep breath and then fall down this hole. And you'll need to make a sharp right turn at the end, otherwise you'll fall to your death. And yes, a sword swipe will help you cover that extra bit of ground so that you can reach the snow here. And yeah, that's the hard bit over. The rest is just knowing where to go. So follow this exact route. You'll eventually get to an area that allows you to jump into the Exo facility and explore. So yeah, once you get there, I'll talk you through the rest. Cue the music.
What's up? Oh, you like the...
No, this guy found a glitch to get out of the map on Europa and just skip through all the lost sectors to just get to the mission point.
Oh my god, that's funny.
People would, man.
Developers and people that like speedrunners. Am I a joke to you?
Yeah.
Dude, speedrunners are probably like... Oh, what is it? I love... Somebody made a series where they take like speedrunners, but they make the devs play the... like watch the speedrun.
Oh, have you seen the one for Outer Worlds?
Yeah, and they're all like laughing like, oh my god, they're going the dumb route.
We're going to be doing an Exo challenge completed. So
it's like, I can't believe I never thought about that.
Yeah.
Great by doing that. So anyways, to go start one up or to do it, you guys need to come to this old secrets new challenges part over here. So just like you guys came in for the earlier part of the quest to find that giant head, you guys will come down into the Braytech facility, and you guys will come.
Yeah, no, I love that shit, dude. I think that shit's funny as fuck.
Again, just to make sure you guys know where you're going, just come up the Cadmus Ridge and down there. Just want to double check to make sure you guys know that. Then we're gonna.
Oh, hey.
We are gonna.
Hey, buddy.
Start this mission right here.
Who's going? Good, man. I'm just,
a mission?
Have you got the necrotic grips, Nate?
No.
There's a really easy lost sector that you can do it in to grab them.
I think, isn't that stuff, it's not server side, is it?
What do you mean?
With the which one you get every day. I thought it was different for everybody.
Nope.
No.
Don't think so. I think it just changes every day.
Yes.
What does?
The servers. Oh, sorry, the lost sectors. Like Exodus Garden 2A is the one right now.
Yeah.
It's pretty easy. Yeah. I got my Titan ones, and they are lovely. They're fun. You literally turn into a walking tank.
Did you get all of them already?
I'm just about to get the last one, which is the Hunter one. Yeah.
You were crazy.
Try my best, man. Felt cute.
Exodus Garden 2A, that's the lost sector I have to run to get these things.
Yeah, so you just run those and then you'll get an exotic that you don't have.
Wow, okay.
Yeah.
Good to know. What's the
Now,
cap?
you're not guaranteed to get it.
But it's a common drop, or what?
It should say. Okay. I think for the 1250, it's rare. So it's like one in every 5. I think it took me 5 runs to get my Titan one, and only 2 to get my Warlock.
Okay.
Yeah, it just depends on how efficient you are. Definitely kill all the champions. Don't just like sprint through it and avoid the champions, because the more champions you kill, the better you loot. Pretty obvious.
Yep.
Not anything too ridiculous at the moment. But highly recommend running the stasis stuff. Fuck. Because the stasis stuff has
I'm in a mission.
That grenade.
Here we go.
That grenade that refreshes. If you stun a champion, you can it refreshes your grenade, and then stasis can.
In war, you must battle the elements as well as the enemy.
So it means that you just hit them with the grenade, and then you just get a
exos are susceptible to Europa's harsh winters. Remember, while the setting is virtual, the damage done is all too real.
Oh my god, I just did it. Like, he cast his fucking shield as I killed him. Ooh! Yeah, I want to get the Hunter one because apparently this one's really fun. Like, it's not the best, but it's fun.
Hurry now. You have miles to go before you sleep.
Okay, this is kind of cool.
What's up?
It's a mission that we have to do. You'll like it. Interesting.
Oh, you fucking cocksucker.
No.
Come on, die. Please die. Don't you dare fucking shield.
I did not commit to that jump enough.
Oh wait, did I get it? Yeah, I did. Hooray. Oh, 2 grenades. I love it. I like the res number as well, where it's like you've only got 5. You've got 3 revives, and every champion that you kill, you get a free revive. I was like, I like that. I know a lot of people that won't, but.
know what I'd do for a mobile body like yours, and you risk it without so much as a thought.
What the fuck is that big bitch?
Why did you say this one was easy, by the way? Particular reason?
Nate's just like, Riley, this is not easy.
What do you mean?
Is it the one on the Cosmodrome?
Yeah. It's just like, there's no real ridiculous bullshit. And the end boss, you can just Izanagi.
Oh.
Yeah. So once you get past like the first barrier champion's the worst, just because you don't have your ult. But what I do is I Izanagi grenade him, freeze him with stasis.
Good.
And then with stasis, you you run up and sword him, and that usually gets him. So that can burn him down quickly enough.
What's the final assert? What did you do for the final boss?
I just Izanagi. Like, you don't actually enter the room. You just stay in the back and just Izanagi him in the face. He'll hide for a bit, but he will eventually come out. What are you struggling with? Ow.
I was just doing it, and I was like, because there's one that's super easy where you unleash the Exos, like you get a bunch of them.
That was yesterday.
That one is by far, I think, the easiest lost set game.
Yep. I mean, I had more trouble with that one than I did this one.
What?
Yeah.
It's just a
now, huh?
Just a Hydra though.
Oh no, the boss was easy. The boss is easy. Don't get me wrong, but it's the fact that there's 2 barrier champions. The 2 barrier champions is a problem because Overload is more annoying than barrier, so you want to deal with the Overload. Yeah, that's my only thinking. Do you only get 1 exotic a day from these things? Don't. Do you guys know? Okay.
Not sure.
I would think
I would
that
assume so.
I would assume that would be stupid.
Come on.
But we'll see. I'll keep going. Oh my god, I forgot to tell you guys as well today. So while we were working, there's this new guy that joined us, Ben. Really, really nice guy. Fucking phenomenal golfer. Like, really good. He literally shows up every day in practice. And you can tell that he really wants to do well because he's super meticulous with how he practices. So, anyway. Enough fangirling out. He shows up, he's there, and then this girl walks up outside, and I'm getting him, like, a basket. And And I was like, oh, goddamn. Like, hey, everybody look outside. There is a very good looking redhead outside. Damn.
Okay.
And he just goes like as red as a fucking fire truck. Red as a fire truck.
Sister?
And, yeah, it was his sister. And I was like, man, that could have gone bad. But I was like, hey, at least I wasn't an asshole.
Yeah.
I could have very easily just been like, man, what? That's a redhead I could bend over and spank. Because it was just like there was nobody else in the room except for coworkers. So it was, but yeah, no, I just kind of stuck with the wow, she's very good looking. Oh god. And here's the other thing as well that kind of, this is one of the reasons why I was super shocked. She's getting her master's in computer science.
Wow.
And she's 22.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
That's impressive.
I know. So when I saw like this really good looking like ginger chick, it didn't exactly scream computer science masters at 22.
Yeah, that is insane.
I was like, wow, okay.
Alright.
I know.
You know, you remind me of my granddaughters when they were children. In the most tedious sense. I didn't enjoy entertaining their inexhaustible games then. And I certainly don't now. Hopefully, you've had your fill.
Okay, I can't fuck this up.
Okay, well. Step 6 of 11.
Okay. Dude, I fucking hate barrier champions. You just can't do anything to them.
Yep.
I mean, Overload's the worst, don't get me fucking wrong. But this is a very, very close second. Okay, look at me, bitch. Okay, so I have to get you low. It's just so frustrating. It's like... I get them, I like that they're part of the game, but also... Oh, you fucking bitch! Just give me my grenade back so I can fucking kill the dick shit. I just need to freeze him for like half a second so that I can get in there and sword him before he fucking heals back up. Normally I've got this down to a science.
Here come the Vex with a conflict.
Oh god, he healed as
Pretty
soon as I
soon
shot
Europa
him.
will be swarming with them.
I shot him and then boom, bubble. It's like, you bitch.
Yep. You gotta hit him with the secondary, switch to pulse, break that shield, and go back. That's how it be, bro.
Oh my god, man. Well, it's just like, it's been fine so far, because I can hit him with the grenade, and then it just freezes him, and I don't have to worry. But the fact that I have to, like, Izanagi, hit him with the grenade, and then hit him with the sword, because I don't have my ult. Poo-poo. Poo-poo pee-pee. Did you make it through, Nate? Did you make it through the lost section?
Nah, I give up. Fuck it. Just wait till 50.
I mean, it's always gonna be hard.
Yeah. But when you're like, I'm still on, like, do you guys still have the, like, challenging icon next to them?
Oh no, I didn't know you still had that.
I still have that.
Okay, yeah, then no, don't worry about it. Yeah, I'm 12:30, so I don't really have that.
Yeah, I'm 1232, but that's with power bonus.
Oh, okay, yeah, no, I'm 1240 with power bonus. Jeez, Nathan, how do you not want to grind this all day, every day? I thought it was your life.
Lost sectors, brother. They just ate.
Hey, look, I'm really happy though that Bungie fucking did this, because I think this is a really fucking good idea.
Yeah,
like they reward people.
I'm just not in a rush to get the exotics.
Sure. Yeah. I've just got nothing else really to do. So I've done all my weeklies on all 3 characters. Going hot and heavy as per usual. There we go. Fucking got it. It's just so finicky sometimes. Woo! Champion! I love that when he just teleports out of nowhere right in front of you when you're just walking. So I might pop upstairs for a little bit and enjoy some nachos with my sister. As soon as I'm done with this one boss sector.
Sounds like a plan, bro.
The Cade one's pretty good. I like that one.
The one with the
pistol, which is literally how Elgin Sob killed Cade, which is a little bit kind of fucked up when you think about it.
I have that one right now. I want to switch it up though. Finishers. Where's the finisher collection?
Sure.
Where's the finishers? Where are the finishers?
I don't know.
They're bottom, like near where you change your.
No, I know where you change those, but where do they go when you store them?
Collection, I think. Collection flares, I would assume.
Flare account?
I would assume that as well.
Yeah, I would assume it's in there, but I can't check it.
Miscellaneous?
Oh, that might be it.
Finishers, here we are.
Yeah.
Dude, the fact that auto rifles, like, how many rounds do you have to dump into an overload for him to stand the fuck still instead of teleporting around?
Fair amount.
To get the half dump of 48 mag into him.
Yep.
No! No! Stop! Oh my god, sometimes this game, man. The way that the sword attacks different people, it's like, I get that it's hard for the game to work when it's doing that. I really do, but fuck me, so. Jesus. Kill that champion. No way. Stop. still alive. Look at me. I've had enough of this shit. Are you... Oh, I hate barrier champions. So fucking much. Right. I am just gonna make this easy on myself then. Alright. I'm actually gonna take a bit of a break. I'll do this fucking later. Fuck it. Oh well. That triggered me. Like, I'm so annoyed because I'd done it so many, like, so easily on all my other characters, but for some reason my hunter just couldn't do it. Alright. Oh, I'm actually gonna check one thing. I'll be right back. Actually, you know what? I won't be back. I'm just gonna check and then I'll be back in at 8? 8 o'clock is when you said? Okay, I'll be back at 8.
Do 8:30.
Cool.
What are you working on, mate?
You look for quests.
Yes. I'm currently trying to unlock the Lament.
Is that the new exotic?
Yes.
Stasis regeneration. To be falling in the Evertide ruins with solar. Excuse me.
This glimmer, man.
Active brain check transponder required.
This is hilarious. Prime. Yay. Oh wow, 82%. Almost done. Are you doing the Lament right now?
No, just much stasis stuff, I think. I'm not really sure. I'm literally just going through the quests in my quest log. I don't really have like a specific...
Catching up on them.
Yeah, exactly.
X-Way strike and get the pieces inside. Okay. I hate strikes, man. Strikes are just so annoying. Alright. Triumphs, wow. Got a lot of triumphs done. Game types. Mayhem.
Dude, I keep getting confused now that I'm swapping between Hunter and Warlock. I keep hitting the wrong buttons to do the wrong things.
Yeah.
Yay.
That gets annoying. Alright. Oh, they're letting me back on now. It's your season, right, Kat?
Let's see what we've got for each other.
1246. Beauty. Alright, I'm gonna take a break here, Nate. Back around 30ish. Nate?
Sorry?
Oh, take a break here.
Sorry, wait, I paused my show. What's up?
I'm gonna take a break here.